Hello, this is Deray's Gamer back with this 35th video. Ben Crusader Kings. Now you may have noticed we're not in Hispania right now. That's because I recorded a video, the next video for Hispania, and the recording kind of broke completely. It wasn't recording stuff. Combined with the fact that during that broken recording, Hispania basically got completely destroyed by the Aztecs. So, yeah, I think we're just going to start a new game, new ruler. Going to go the Viking Age with Rurik, who is a Germanic pagan Norseman. This we're going to be tribal, pagan religion. So there'll be a lot of new stuff we can do. Things will be different, and we'll get to see how playing is tribal and all that works. Many things. Being pagan, we don't have to worry about the Pope. We don't have a religious head currently. We're tribal, so number of different things. We can use prestige to upgrade certain parts of our tribal holdings. We can raid people for loot. Being Norse, we can also raid overseas with ships. Can have up to 3 concubines for more children. Can upgrade to feudal later. And being pagan, we actually lose prestige for peace for too long, so it's a larger thing on actually going to war. It's better. War is a lot more important. Women can hold spymaster position. We're not great at converting people because our religion isn't even reformed itself, so yeah. Here's our guy. Nice guy there. Here's our wife. Decent wife. We have an heir, a legitimized bastard that's quick. Now, just point out a few differences between, because we are tribal and pagan. First, because we're tribal, our succession laws, because we're tribal and pagan, we don't have much in succession laws. All we have is elective gavelkind and normal gavelkind. We can change that later. Now, we have different intrigue events like Hold a Great Blot. Because we're Germanic, we can sacrifice prisoners every 9 years for prestige and piety. Hold tribal festival stuff. Now, for religion, big change here from Christianity. Just want to point this out. Because we're pagan religion, our moral authority is low. No religious head. We can reform the religion, though, to be we can reform it to a proper religion with getting the ability to change, like the nature of it, bonuses it gets, and how it's led. To do that, we need to have 50%, at least 50% moral authority for the religion. Control 3 holy sites and 750 piety. Here, this shows the people that hold the holy sites. We have to ourselves hold them to be able to reform the religion, which is something that I will be looking to do. Set this real quick. Now, laws. Some of the laws are a bit different with tribal organization instead of, well, we have tribal organization as a thing. This, we barely have any control over our vassals. If you can see, it makes them like us more. We can do this, which enables low centralization for dukes and above. This gives us the power to empower the council and implement war declaration committees against all this extra stuff. And then at max tribal organization, it allows us to adopt feudalism and lets us do full centralization laws. Gives us full access to that. Also, to adopt feudalism, you have to reform your religion. You can't be pagan and do it. This is something that we'll be doing immediately. And then we'll try to go to tribal organization medium. Well, that's something I'll work on later. But we can leave it there for now. Character has a bloodline, Blood of Rurik. It's just helpful. Now, what was I wanting to do first? Oh yeah. As pagans, once in your lifetime, gain access to subjugation. To let you take all the land held by another pagan, someone else that follows a pagan religion. Gonna set my focus to scholarship. I always like to do that, but more. Come King of Novigrad, ambition. This allows us unlimited use of the subjugation casus belli within the kingdom. Within Novigrad, we have unlimited use of subjugation. Important thing to note: you get unlimited uses, but if you haven't used your your subjugation that you get once in a lifetime, using it on land that is within the kingdom will still use up your one free use. Like, despite it being unlimited uses, if you subjugate like this, which is part of the Kingdom of Novigrad, yeah, I get it, and I'd be able to use subjugation on other places in Novigrad. But I would lose the ability to subjugate land that's not in Novigrad. It's just a little thing. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm not doing the best of explaining it, I understand, but hopefully you'll kind of understand. Also, societies. Since we're not Christianity, we have different societies. Fellowship of Hell, which is the same as Satanists. Because we're pagan, we have access to the Wolf Warriors, a warrior's lodge focused on battle, which, to join, we have to do an initiation duel. They're all a society all about fighting. We are going to go into and try to advance in it as best we can. And as Rurik, we get some free troops that don't have any costs, and some free ships. We have 1,000 gold. We spent a little bit of it, but yeah. Gonna start now, really. And first, I'm gonna use my first subjugation to subjugate this land. It's not part of the Kingdom of Novigrad, but that's exactly why I'm using my free subjugation on it. Now, when it comes to war, a bit of a difference for pagans. You don't get to raise your vassals' troops and manually control them. Instead, you call them to war, which basically you can ask your vassal to lend you troops. Now, they can refuse and not give you troops, but they can also if they agree, they'll raise all of their troops, which feudalism, your vassals only raise a percentage of their troops. They'll raise all their troops for you. But you don't get to manually control them. Your vassals will control the troops themselves. So, important thing to pay attention to realize. Now, look at my council and see that they suck. They all suck, so I'm going to be looking to replace them, which will piss off this vassal right here, but it is something that I'm going to have to do because we can't have council members with that level. We just can't allow that. So first, let's get some of these people while I have stuff going on. It's not my religion, but that's fine. Just need the people, except for everything but the seer, I just need people that are good at these skills. Okay, you... No, I want siege. I want someone with siege ability early on. But none of them will join my court. Fortunate. Moving on. 19. Lustful, a little younger. Yeah, we'll take you to in our court. See, intrigue skill that high. Now we'll take you into our court. For a seer, we need specifically you to be Germanic pagan and willing to join. My marshal. Oh. Okay then. You can resign and you can take... I can't put you there. Okay, never mind. Why can't I assign you? Okay, I guess I won't have you be him then. Don't know what's up with that. But it is what it is. Fight for glory to join the Wolf Warriors. I walk away victorious, get some prestige, a duel victory, duel experience. Duel victory gives extra monthly prestige. And duel experience increase your personal combat skill. Bent low over your war table, struggling to stay focused. Your wife enters across the room. Perhaps a fresh pair of eyes might help prove useful. Yeah, perhaps you're right. Thing to point out, also, our technology starts really bad, so... something to pay note. Something you want to know. Okay, wife has received an education in warfare like yourself. She quickly grasps nuances. Leave your work, spend some quality time with her. I fall in love with her, increases our relations, or increase relations and gain military points. I'm going to take the military points because useful. Siege equipment. Infantry. As Germanic, we have a large focus on heavy infantry. So important to pay attention to. Call an ally into war. I'm not going to call him in right now. That, set up some quick things. Okay, we got more people joining. Here's the thing, if I take this guy off as a chancellor, then, well, he's gonna hate me. So he won't be willing to give me troops. Lend me troops. But it's something I'm gonna have to do because I can't have someone that bad at it being in a job. Even though he's my vassal. I will sway him to my side, though. I'll work on that. Not receive a single scratch during my initiation. Become part of the Wolf Warriors. And I gained renown for getting in without getting a scratch. Wolf Warriors. These warrior lodges give you abilities. Each pagan religion has their own Warriors Lodge, which gives special different abilities. Wolf Warriors have the Go Berserk ability. And for warrior training, it's a thing you have there. Each one has a different special commander trait you can get, but get ahead of myself. Powers for being part of the Wolf Warriors. You can duel people without having to be the war focus. Appoint sisters or daughters as shield maidens. More resilient to battle injuries. When leading troops, you can gain access to new events on the field of battle. You can gain the Berserker trait. Berserker trait makes your character more aggressive, increases your martial, cause special events to happen, which can range from getting a lot of prestige and permanent bonuses to your martial to getting killed in battle. So, and attacking people randomly. So, something I will be going for, but a bit later. Then, as we get upgrades, I'll go through the extra things we get. For right now, we're just going to go to war. Me and my son are leading. Our commanders kind of suck. Other commanders kind of suck. Why are you even a commander at all? But I'll have you. So while I'm here, council, increase some opinions. People that don't quite like me. Going to attack these guys in this our war. We are marching over the plains. One of my officers mutters, once back and giving up the soldiering life. Maybe I'll be a baker. What about you, my lord? You can become an organizer, more movement speed, or unyielding, more morale, defense, and defense when I'm leading. And I'm going to be leading a lot of battles, so this is important. Organizer is useful, but never surrender. Increased defense is useful. Outbreak of disease, yeah, stuff happening. One of my commanders is improved. He gained Trickster. Known to be very bad traits to get. But it is what it is. Rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. Sure. The thing is, we are starting in an earlier age than I did the last time, so there are events that will happen here that will not happen, that would not happen, we would not get to experience otherwise. Okay, we won that war, enforced our demands. Now this turns these people into my vassal. He hates me because we declared war on him, defeated him, we usurped his title. He wants the Jarldom of Rostov, but I'm not going to give it to him because we basically are... Jarldoms are basically dukes. We are the equivalent of a duke right now. If I gave him the dukedom back, he would just gain this land back, so... yeah, not happening. Though I will start going wars for Novigrad. Starting with this guy. We'll claim Rostov. You know, no, I'm going to start here. Do subjugation. There's the rewards. This increases the moral authority of Germanic at the cost of less piety. I'm going to do that, actually. Now, as a pagan, we're going to have a lot of people that just aren't real happy with us in general for a while till we get things more built up. It's just something that's going to happen. Merge troops, march over here, and okay, a guy decided to attack to try to take this land for himself. This guy's at war with them. Okay, the man's a coward for sure. He can't fight, shouts, noise, frighten him, my seer. You're a disgrace and I despise you. I'll confront his cowardice head on. Huh. These people kind of took the land for themselves, which means that the war ended because that guy took it instead of me. That guy basically just came and swiped the war from me. Try to make that guy like us more. Made his opinion of me increase. Okay. Okay, so because of you decided to do something stupid right there, we're going to declare subjugation war on you now. And we will take this land for ourselves. Hungary, the king of Hungary, has decided to abandon his nomadic life and settle down in Hungary with his followers. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Do I have the power to revoke titles yet? I do. Make whoever I revoke the title from hate me. Buddy, stop running. You're getting attacked. We're attacking your forces, regardless of what you want. You don't get a say in this. Gain military technology points. Chance at diligent, didn't get diligent. Maybe I should have took Organizer so that I could get better into attacking. Oh, campaign's been easy pickings. The enemy commander's here. There you are, been itching for a fight because I'm brave. Walk away victorious, defeat him, injure him, or I can just kill him. Just kill him. Show you what happens for going and snatching that war out from under me. Remember, the Wolf Warriors always strive to better ourselves. One way is the occasional sparring match. Yeah? He's 43. Ooh. I'm 45. Well, it's a duel for honor. We have to be at peace. And you can't duel once you've recently been in a duel, which I recently have been, so... You can invest in technology. Let's see. Tolerance. And melee techniques. Military organization, sure. Research continues from the observatory, yep. My chancellor's improved relations with someone. That's good. Captured someone in battle. Here's a little thing. Oh, he's the leader, so I'm gonna... Because I'm a member of the Wolf Warriors, I can sacrifice him to Odin. Give me increased personal combat skills and increase the opinion of everyone that's zealous. I'm going to keep him so that I can enforce my demands in the war. And I want this land so that I can personally get ships from it. Because this place technically apparently doesn't have ships that I can bring out. Which is just stupid, in my opinion. They don't have any ships either. Yeah, shipbuilder costs 100 prestige. And they have to have shipbuilding level 1 or higher. I can't declare war on you. I have raised levies, yeah. Okay. I like to have more ships. It's always a good thing to have. But I'm going to focus on getting the Kingdom of Novigrad made for me. I can create it right now, but I'm going to go for getting shipbuilding up. I'm going to go for getting as much of Novigrad as I can right now. I'm going to get as much of it as I can right now. See, their vassals, a number of them said that they will not help. I'm curious about his face. Just ask him about that. Cannot join, cannot join, cannot join. Of course, one of my guys came through on his duties and joined my war. Something I forgot to point out. Retinues. Retinues for pagans cost prestige except for the top level. Now them... Yeah. They cost prestige to make, and they cost monthly prestige to maintain, except for the top level. But it's a little thing to point out because I will actually be using retinues on this. Because, well, isn't it nice to just get a bunch of troops for... just for some prestige? Yes, it is. In case you had to actually question it, yes, it is. I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna siege that down real quick. Go here. Commander's improved. That's good. Dun 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 dun. Just quick siege that. Attack you. Message of peace. Yep. The war is ended. And now, hold a great plot. It's better to hold a great plot when you have prisoners. My vassal. Let's see. We're going to create the Kingdom of Novigrad right now. I am now a king. There, you can be on it. You don't like me at all. You don't like me, but there. Okay, now the people that I've conquered, I have all their jarldoms. Jarldom of Puskov here. Jarldom of Veps. That's mine. I'm going to keep that. This is part of the Jarldom of Rostov. That's some good land right there, but yes, I'll be giving you the Jarldom of Vostov. None of it's personally my land anyway. You hold the land yourself because I vassalized you. So we'll just grant you the Jarldom of Rostov. We'll make you like me for a while. Well, it decreased it from 100 to 27. The usurped title thing should... That's going to be stay there for a while. Huh. The negatives are going to stay for a long time, but it helps deal with it a little bit. He doesn't absolutely 100% hate me right now. That will come... it's annoying. Gonna have to deal with people just not liking us for a while. Too many held duchies. The Jarldom of Puskov. Yeah, I'll give that to you. You actually have a positive opinion of me. Let's see. After all that war, I'm going to take a moment to relax our warring a bit. Became the king. So now I get an ambition, can get an ambition. Build a war chest. Not really worth it. Create a treasury. Going to search for a smith. Goldsmith. And now we are going to... Actually, first, can I duel this guy yet? Yep. Duels can be considered dangerous to your health, but I won the battle. I got wounded, a swollen ankle. But I succeeded. Got a fence pact against me. Now, what do you do when you don't have much else you can do right now? Well, that's quite simple. As a pagan, you start raiding people. Now, retinues, I have a good chunk of prestige, so... Gonna get most of my monthly prestige gone, but... Turn, I'm gonna be getting... Your retinues will slowly build up. You see right there, the retinues are low. Only 7. They'll slowly build up over time to their full potential. And once we reach that, well, they'll just be a nice boost of troops that we can use. That just cost us prestige. But for now, we're going to go raiding. Now, how does raiding... Fine said, Jules, only 150 gold because the amount that counts off of is our monthly balance. So, little thing, pagans get stuff made from blacksmiths for a fraction of the price of others because they make so little money. We think, well, they have so little money. How do they get more money? You raid people for it. Gonna rank up to this. Greater chance of capturing enemies and looting artifacts from sieging stuff and leading armies. Right-click on our portrait to get a special commander trait, and we can, using the intrigue menu, we can spend renown to summon a lodge commander. Which will be a powerful commander that we can just summon. Embark our army. Gonna go off, and we're going to start raiding. My son gains a stewardship. Yeah, sure. Now, how does raiding work? Well, works just like sieging a lot of times. You can actually check how much gold you can get from places here. This shows the gold that's in area. Max loot, possible loot. Here's the thing. Possible loot's how much you can loot from an area without having to siege down places. Sieging down places gets you just net gold and unlocks more of this county loot for you to get. Each place you siege gives money, which gets... For raiding by ship, normal raiding, you can only raid places right next to your territory. You get the money right to your territory. When raiding by ship, the money will get stored on your ship, which you can then use to... I'll just put it like this. Also, you can only raid places that aren't of your religion. See, we're raiding. See here, carrying loot. Ships carrying 1.126 gold out of 400. Each ship can hold 10 gold. So the more ships you have, the more you can loot at once. Many weeks. The guy ran off with my money. The blacksmith. What the hell? You want places with lower fort levels, like... What's the fort level here? One more than this one? Yeah, we'll go over here and we'll raid this one. It has a lower fort level, so we should siege it down faster. They have less people there, yeah. Now you get the gold over time. You get the gold from these places. You get this gold. But also, whenever you successfully siege a holding, you get a net thing of gold. Along with, yeah, start eating more. Along with opportunity to get special events that can happen from raiding. Bandits have attacked, so we lost some troops there. See that red? Not able to loot. Throw out my old clothes. Why am I unable to loot? You have to have the ship in the same area for it, but I guess I looted all the gold in the area, so I can't gain more loot until I siege one of these down. I think that's what it is. Okay. Offensive pact against me. Who are you? Nope, we're going to decline. Working observatory. Chance to gain diligent. You didn't get it. Well, here I'm going to start making a book on stewardship. Always nice to have more stewardship. Okay, another 12 days. We'll siege this down and... Gold gained in Siege 7. Got added to there. More gold's available. And the city, so we got some more gold there. We have 36 gold. When we go back to our territory, we get the gold. You also get prestige equal to the amount of gold you get. along with other potential bonuses, but yeah, that'll be something we'll talk about later. Weak claim can be pressed. We don't have many troops, so can't actually do much. You know what? I'll just loot this place. They're a village. They aren't going to have much gold. But says my wife is an apostate. Bring out the branding iron. Okay. Gonna have you not do that. You're gonna have you try to switch religion because of these areas, because all these areas are Slavic and Russian culture, which I am Norse, Germanic, so that gives. So want to change all of these as much as you can. If you look here, we have a revolt risk because my ruler is of a different religion and culture group. So, yeah. Also, while I'm here, I have 850 prestige. Start spending money to upgrade my places. This is only available for East Slavic, so upgrade weaponsmith to get more troops. Builder, Royal Gathering Grounds, Earthen Hill Forts. Need to get those so we can eventually upgrade to feudalism. Practice range, infantry, Earthen Hill Fort. No, just weaponsmith. I think just Earthen Hill Fort for now. Temple walls. Training ground. You're spending our prestige to upgrade stuff. Because we can. After Belarus, it's been my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers. PTSD, wounds within. Go hunting with my brethren, I think. The wolf warriors, I can just give up some piety to get through this. I can imprison my wife for being a heretic. I'm not going to, though. Come on, get through that. Hold the Great Blot. Only have one prisoner, but can only be done every 9 years. I'll do it for now. Summon that guy I won't blot. These guys are exempted. And they supposed to pay you gold. A lot of times people just won't. But they all did. Pay you gold to pay for the blot. For the human sacrifice. Sacrifice people. Little thing, if you sacrifice Christian people, which it just chooses random people from your dungeon, Christian people give you more prestige and piety. But 25 prestige, 15 piety. Sacrifice is over. Vassal's opinion increases by 15 for 12 months. Have some events happen. Member of the Wolf Lodge wants me to duel this guy. They give events other than just dueling. They'll say like raid places. Also, because we sacrifice to the gods, for a year we get extra morale in our armies and prestige and piety. Didn't get much gold here, but we did get a little bit. Let's go and attack this guy. We got some prisoners, because as you raid places, you drag people out. And you get people that you can then ransom off. People you can sacrifice. Hell, you can make people your concubine if you want. Also, something to point out. Another fight. Yeah. Another victorious match. People, when they're raiding, when you have your people set to raid, they cost 1/10 the maintenance cost as long as you're not at war. So basically, it lets you just have your troops cost 1/10 the normal cost. Enforce realm peace. We don't need to be going to war with each other right now. 50 gold, 50 prestige. The recent influx of treasure has increased our levy size and tax income for 5 years. Yep, nice little bonuses. take this retinue here, their retinue, to go in into our troops. We'll merge them together. Actually, you know what? Just have the retinue and the other troops, and we are going to declare war on you. So the conquest of Narva. Gonna be a lot of war, a lot of war. We are Germanic pagans. We are Norse. We are warmen, not looter. Oh, it's a close fight, but we're winning. I'll stop with this achievement. No, this is Fenrir speaking. It's not Fenrir speaking. It's a close battle, but we won. Helgi is a belligerent commander fighting with the strength of a harpy. It's my son. You did good. Sacrifice this guy to get personal combat skill and zealous opinion up. So lowborn. Yeah, we'll sacrifice you. We can invest in technology. Siege equipment. Sure, that and that. Legalism. And construction. Likes me a bit more. Like to advance as fast as I can because at this rank we actually get a special option to make that we will be going into a bit later. Vassal inheritance warning. We can call our vassals into the war. Some of them will accept. Likely to accept. Yeah, we're not going to ask you to go join actually though. Siege that down. Pulled a bunch of people out of there. Get all the gold we can get. You know what? Sure, I will call you people into the war. That way you guys can help hold off that while I siege this down. Feel safe going into this because we have a great commander leading. Also, being part of a Warriors Lodge unlocks special strategies that you can get my character might use. Now, it's just a special thing that not always going to happen, but it's something that can happen. War is complete. We gained this land right here. This is ours. It's a shipbuilder. We can upgrade it to get more galleys, more ships. This is what we can build for stuff here. But okay. Things are going nice and smooth right now. Have our troops, have stuff being built. Prestige, we're receiving that much prestige. Lost my chancellor. I want a powerful vassal, so it'd be nice that it would make you like me a lot more, but you're not real good at the job. Prefer people that are actually good at the job that have the position, so yeah, I'm going to actually go look for someone that's actually good at the job. Though I'm not finding many people that are willing to join me that are good at the job. Oh, where were you? There was someone. You. 18. Have to send a gift. Invite you to my court. $66 to my 45. Ooh. I should have waited until I wasn't wounded, but... Well, I lost, but... It gave me some renown. It's fine to lose some fights here and there. It is. It really is. Have you, 27, study technology here so we can get a bunch of technology points and start advancing in technology fast? How are factions? This guy's there. If you defeat people, you can... Sometimes when you win a duel, you'll have the thing to get stuff like budding friendships and other stuff. Am I proud already? Not. Notwithstanding this mockery, I'm going to become proud. Extra prestige, which actually allows us to some extra retinues. Now, we're not getting much prestige monthly now, but we're making some retinue troops, which can get pretty sizable and can be quite useful, especially for raiding. I mean, we have 1,500 retinue troops that you can have at all times. They just have to get regenerate, basically. Surely we can find common ground. Good plus there. Okay, army levies. We're going to want more troops before we raid, so... Part of what building weaponsmiths is about. They improved how fast you get your levy reinforcements back. I'd like to get my... You know what? I like to administer stuff, but... Sell the tribe. Only an 8% chance to change them to Norse, but... Let's do it anyway. Change the Russians here to... Because here's the thing. I can get this training ground to get heavy infantry and heavy infantry defense, but as soon as the culture here changes, this building will become unusable, and this will change to a different training ground. Huskarl training ground, I believe, which has heavy infantry attack power instead. I'm actually just going to go right back on what I just said. As soon as this is available to change, I will change him back. Minister Realm, I'll just... For right now, I just want to get stuff going. $720 troops right there. Oh, raiders attacked us. Okay. We won. Cost me a few troops. Back to administering the realm. My acquaintance was offering sacrifice. Well, that's unfortunate for them, isn't it? Gonna go raiding again. My wife is pregnant again. Tire festival to her, yep. This will help deliver the child. Gonna embark again. Part of this, I like to go on a lot of raids. A lot of raids. Especially when you can find the places that have... Not places that have illness like this, but have high taxes for you to raid and get. Like this place, 59 gold. I mean... Probably not the safest place to raid. But... While we don't have that many troops right now, I think I'll stick to raiding them. Some of the easier targets. They won't have as much gold, but they're still easier targets. Now, any siege people, because siege helps with raiding guys so much, because you siege down to places faster. Why can't I just recruit you, take you as a concubine? Commanders. I'd like some siegemen, but that doesn't seem to be an option. Let's see. Siege this land right here. My wife gets some rest. She loses stewardship, gets extra health. Lost my wound, I became scarred. Monthly prestige up, opposite. All women like my character a bit more. Siege would make sieging this so much faster. But nothing I can do about it. Slowly but surely weighing the guy's friendship. Bandits are raided, yeah. Also using retinue troops to raid. Retinues those will increase as your retinues regenerate. They'll increase the amount of soldiers you have over time. A son that's been born. He will struggle and be assigned me as a guardian. Now, just quick search for women in diplomatic range that aren't married for my son. Chiefdom of... Oh, you're under me, okay. Arrange a marriage between you and my son. It'll cost me 300 prestige when it goes through, but should be able to get through that with some things. 8 prisoners, offer them up. Can banish these people from the realm. I'll just release them. Just release you. Actually, now that I think about it, before I did that, I should have checked, because I can actually take them on as concubines. I know that sounds horrible, especially considering their age, but I'm just going to release them. Though, something I actually should do is, if they're young enough, I can change their childhood focus to heritage. They'll adopt my religion and culture. Basically, I can force them to adopt my religion and culture. If they're young enough. I can humiliate them, torture them. Yeah, gain gold, prestige. Yep, they're paying for the safe return. Pillaging and looting undertaken by name has earned me a Viking trait. Extra monthly prestige, martial combat skill, personal combat skill, Germanic opinion, reformed Germanic, same trait opinion. And you can upgrade. You get that from sieging down enough places and raids. As you do more, you can upgrade the trait also to be better. Spent all day. Chance to get a cold to raise the quality of my book. No, don't want to take the risk. Raiders have appeared in my realm. It said, you have raiders over here. My spy master died. Put my wife to work. Spy master. Lost the amazing spy master. My wife can now go and try to get some technology points for me. Gonna siege this down real quick. Come friends with this guy, yeah. Another duel. I'd like to get the raid a certain place for some event from the society, but 69 skill, I have 73. We're about equal, but sparring match, I walk away victorious. Gain renown. I become a renowned duelist. Increase your prestige. Getting enough duels gets you this. Sex appeal, duelist opinion. More duel experience. Gets me closer to having enough renown. Nice 100-something gold there. And prestige. Now, who do we want to go to war with next? Can force him as a vassal. De jure claim costs a ton of prestige. This one doesn't. Look at empires. The Empire of Rus. Oh, that's a lot of land you have there. Conquest of there or there. Let's start with these people over here first. We'll just claim there. Let's go for Lukey. Claim. Oh. Why can't I? Oh, they're Germanic, so I can't just take land from them because they follow the same religion as mine. He would become a vassal if I do this. Or I can let him take it. You know what? Yeah, I'll let you do it. It'll increase your opinion of me for a while. Let's call the men in from war. Honestly, should be enough alone to do it. Things are starting to go good. At least they converted the people there to Germanic. War camp, extra light infantry, levy size up, garrison size. Drunza training ground, 200 prestige. Special holding action. Spend 350 gold to increase the moral authority of the Germanic faith. 75 prestige, 5% moral authority for 50 years. I get erected Great Pillar for 5 years. What is erected Great Pillar? Increased damage against religious enemies. That would actually really help in a lot of things. Starting to think my daughter-in-law, who is a genius, is starting to favor me. Might fancy me. You're my son's wife. It's not appropriate. It really isn't. I mean, I can have concubines, but my courtier, she must learn on her own. She becomes honest. Become brave. Not going to give up the prestige to make him like me more. I can just try a normal talk to him. My vassals, make you like me more. That clicked, right? It did, okay. We're allowed to legally seize hereditary titles from traitors' unlawful subjects. And they're for it. Siege that down. Go and attack you. I'd like more war events to happen. Like, you can get brawny where you get more health. Your character gets more health. You can get events where you get a weapon. Okay. Can advance my society further. 45. Well, I'm getting old fast. Now, you can spend renown to instantly refill the garrison of a place. So basically, instantly get... Basically, get all the troops back in a certain holding by spending renown. You can sacrifice wealth and blood to divine patrons in exchange for prowess in battle. I don't use that, I'll be honest. Completely honest. The final one here. Get the call to glory. Unlock special battle tactics and receive reinforcements for your troops from the warrior large. This, I'll get back to that later. Because it's a lot. It's a lot, so I'll get to that later. $74. Okay, how do I get the rest of the... I'll hold all of their territory. They hold territory all the way over there. Are you... That's stupid. Yeah. Let's fight. Let's see who wins. Yeah, let's see who wins. I win. Get over here so I can disband my troops. Adopt the ideas. 1.6 gold. Economy. Yeah. Worth it. Definitely. That's something that takes a percentage of your total gold for. Okay, but with that war over, I think I'm going to call it there for now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoy this. Us going on to this. After everything that happens, but like I said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, I can't declare war on him because my wife's of his religion, it's like my daughter-in-law. It's like his daughter-in-law or something. Don't have a valid casus belli for him. Don't understand that. The thing, you can declare war on anyone that's like water-bound, except next to water, except for a few specific places for some reason. I don't get it, but thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. End the video here. See you next time. Bye.